like a toy car. It doesn't look real.
3,400 pounds. Remember that. These things are almost 2 tons.
Well, you know, we take off.
Strategy there.
I got my best guy on it. Ow. Turn 3 there for Brendan Gaughan.
Go down.
Heck, he was all the way off the racetrack. Oh!
Around goes Brendan Gaughan. Herman Quiroga got into the back of it. Ty Dillon also involved in this.
Up here behind those.
Herman Quiroga just
Launch at the very back end, top of your screen.
Definitely right front down. That thing went straight in the wall.
So a tough break for Brendan. He's the 8th different driver.
He did not know the 21 was in that hole.
Yep, and then when he nudged the 21, that put the 21 into Brendan's left rear quarter panel.
Look at Kyle Busch. You saw the 6 of Colin Brown. He locked up the brakes but couldn't hit the hole. Kyle Busch was just low enough to slide through. A great job.
Suarez back up there. Big wreck behind them. Logano gets in it.
Wrecked it behind you.
Trevor Bayne also involved. Ryan Blaney in the 21. Big hit for him again. And the 4 of Kevin Harvick also into the side.
10th and 11. Yes, Kyle Busch has fallen that far back. That trouble. Hornish into the back of Kyle Busch, and Busch and Gaughan crash.
Well, the one thing that Elliott Sadler didn't want to see, and Ricky Stenhouse saying this is what he needed to make sure that he was going to have an opportunity.
Tighten your seatbelt on the sofa. It's just from what Brendan saw.
You could hear it. Brendan got loose getting in the turn, chased it up the hill, got up in the loose stuff, and then he actually got back in the throttle. As soon as he got back in the throttle, he was up in that loose.
And Billy's probably going through exactly what Kenseth's went through. Oh, we got another. Brendan Gaughan cut a tire when they made contact.
Into the wall in turn 2. Don't come back into traffic. Wow.
Wow, looked like maybe Brendan got real loose getting in the corner.
Yeah, that car just shot up clear across the track. And did you remember we had the inside view and he was pointing at himself, like I think Brendan was telling him it was
Houston right there, the front, right front. He actually had to go up high to avoid one of the IWX trucks. And when he did, he got up in the loose stuff there, lost control of that thing, and came down and caught Brendan in the right rear corner.
Was that Quaffle that was? Ooh, man, that was a hit. That's a hard lick.
I couldn't tell if that was Travis or if that was.
Rows back. Oh, Boyer gets turned.
Yeah,
Looked to me like he came up just a little bit too early on McDowell.
oh my gosh.
And William Byron's luck runs out.
Get through that one.
What memo did we not get? I mean,
you said it, same place as last year.
Same place. Again, exiting turn 2. Brendan. No, Brendan just got high.
Got high, made some contact with Terry Cook. There's the 4 of Chase Miller making his first start. He got involved in it. Mark Martin got involved. He makes some contact with the outside wall, and along came the 21 of Bobby. Look at all the water. See, right there. Yeah, right on that left rear corner, he's got no chance. If you make contact with another car there, you got no chance to save that. I think Trevor just misjudged somehow.
Strong on that high side.
Here comes the momentum. Ross Chastain trying to hang on. Joey Coulter behind him gets up into the wall. Collects the 62 of Brendan Gaughan.
Protect against that run.
Oh, Kurt Busch! Around off the bumper of Blaney.
Colin, inside. You should be the leader.
looks like
Truex
yesterday.
not able to avoid this one. Or Bowman.
No, Bowman's got it.
Trouble now. Keselowski's got Logano on the hard side. Look out, they're going to go around.
McMurray.
Been behind.
Oh, big crash. Oh, and up into the wall. Look out. The caution is
down a little bit to try to get by that number 8, and Mike's going to look like he just went up a little bit, and just enough to catch that left rear quarter of that 51 truck of Kyle Busch. This is a great view from the DirecTV blimp right here.
Oh, look at Chad Chaffin coming in there late, and John Wood too. All but had it missed. But Phil, no matter how slow you're going.
Now fans are voting. Well, let's have another look here. That's in the middle of the pack.
Watch that 41 car. He bounces off the outside wall. Now watch him. He starts going backwards. Spencer.
Look at the replay.
See, he's already up the racetrack, and sparks coming out from underneath it. You know, we heard about them coming back and putting tape.
Ensets are there. They are. Sprague. What a come! Oh, look out! Brendan Gaughan comes down and gets contact and into the wall. Hard contact.
Now the 48's around into the side of the 1.
And the 1's headed into the outside wall at full speed. Frightening view out the front of that car. As you know, that impact's coming. Anywhere from 30 to 40 G's head on into the fence.
Clint Boyer in stage 1 decided to back out of it. In this stage, he decided to go try to get some.
Ooh, Brown up in the wall. Looks like another failed right front tire. The way the car shot. Here comes Keselowski. Bang.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we talk about this being a short track, but that illustrates how fast a track it is.
And look at Paul Menard. He was running up in the top group too, along with.
Oh, it'll get a little. Oh, they crashed hard. That's going to cause a crash. Clint Boyer into the wall hard. The 77 into the wall hard. We don't get done with first lap, and already there's a 60th Jackson.
Catch up on a restart, and that's what happens. Looks like what happened.
Very good, Wally. Crunch, clunk. A lot of damage to the 99 and 49, looks to me like.
17 couldn't get going. The 99 checked up. The 77 didn't.
We're behind Jones. Looks like there might have been some contact there.
And there you see Kyle, top of your screen.
Falling all the way back outside the top 10.
Oh, around goes Johnny Sauter. John King got in the back of him, and Sauter goes into the wall. He'll collect his teammate, Matt Crafton, as they come to the start-finish line. We will have another restart. They did not receive the white flag before Sauter got around and into the wall.
But after this, very bottom of the screen, we saw Jeff Burton trying to get alongside the 29 car of Kevin Harvick. Wow. And goes up and just pounds the wall.
And Labonte and McMurray got underneath.
Hasn't been cleared off very much. He got up that loose stuff, and
You could
Larry,
see the rooster tail of.
And I think right here, he would have had it saved. He looked like he almost needed to go back to the gas a little bit, but he didn't. It rolled back up into her. I mean, he has such a fast race car too.
Now Max is on the. I think Max maybe didn't know that Matt Crafton had his nose stuck up there in the outside. When he moved up, he made contact with the left front corner of Matt Crafton's truck and turned him sideways into Brendan.
The slower truck of Brendan Gaughan was, everybody was avoiding.
He was on the lead lap in 30.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. When you see a car,
you see the 62 already up out of the groove. That's a hard hit right there in the middle of turns 1 and 2. It's an angle.
Very close to the 5. That's when I looked down. I saw him doing a lot of steering. Looks like he got a little bit loose there, Michael.
Yeah, I think he just lost the truck. He might have had a flat though, Phil. You never know. Boy, Rudiman slipped through there, and Mike Skinner like the darns right there with Suarez. You can see he gets hit in the back. Joey Gase was into the back of Ryan Sieg. John West Townley gets clobbered, and watch the job that Ty Dillon does coming through here. He's slowing down. Brendan's out of control. He's going to try to thread the needle between the two cars crashing on pit road, and gets hit by Gaughan in the left rear pretty hard, Jeff.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, he did such a great job coming down
in turns 1 and 2.
There's David. He tried to get down to the bottom of the racetrack. Wow, hard contact with Bobby Hamilton on the outside. He tried to get down in between those two trucks. Wasn't able to make it. Got contact with Bobby Hamilton that sent him spinning, sent Bobby Hamilton straight into the outside wall, and here all these trucks had nowhere to go. Tremendous amount of damage to a lot of these trucks.
That motor overheating real bad, Brad. And boy, when you get a motor that hot, you just don't know if it's going to last. Oh, in front of the leaders. The leaders are right in the middle of that. Oh, Greg Biffle sneaks through. Oh. But Brendan Gaughan doesn't.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what.
We're in it, Brad.
We saw Tony Raines.
Again, that right front tire blowing.
Track. They're racing. Oh, and look at that.
14 blew a right front tire.
So unfortunate.
Bad timing for.
Ouch.
Pushing that groove higher and higher and higher, and some sort of a problem. That thing just did not turn.
Gets passed by the 88 Matt Crafton. He tries to duck back in. Unfortunately, Chase Montgomery had already stuck his nose up there. They make some contact, and Michael, there's the aftermath. The 4th and 5th trucks back are really the victims.
It's from high above.
Yeah, Carl may have actually been trying to get in the outside lane there.
It looked like he thought he might have a hole.
Misjudged.
And was trying to get in that hole before it closed up, but he misjudged the front of his car.
You know, we've seen that a number of times down here this week in both the Cup Series and now in this series, to where guys are misjudging just a little bit. And
on the inside.
Through the bottom, sure enough, TJ Bell moved up the racetrack. Gaughan was there.
Yeah, they just made some contact there. You know, this is not a straightaway.
Back of the front row. He went with the flag went, though. The flag's waving. And remember, at the initial start of the race, there is no restart zone. Right. It's the initial start of the race. It's the flagman dropping the green flag.
Their Dodgers is now out of the race.
Chase just got a little bit loose. He was kind of in the middle. But look at Matt Crafton. You know he had nowhere to go. Look at that truck get up on 2 wheels.
Dennis Setzer also involved in that, the 75.
A.J. Allmendinger slipping by, and Darrell's truck there on the top.
Ouch.
Chase Elliott wins at his first try at Darlington. Trouble in the back of the field. Brendan Gaughan turned out of traffic and into the...
Yeah, he was just going to the outside of him, going to try to make a pass, and you can see the right front tire let go in Michael Annette's car. Just a terrible break for Brendan Gaughan, unfortunately, there. For both, for Michael Annette. With
They're 3 wide behind him. Back to the bottom here.
There goes Ryan Reed.
They're wrecking back there. Back to the bottom.
Martin Waugh involved. Oh! Chris Cockrum, Cole Custer.
You see 3 wide right here. Jeb Burton was kind of in the middle, looked like he got loose, corrected, and basically just caught the 62 in the left rear. Then the 62's left rear tire goes down. Brendan goes up into the wall. I mean, listen, these drivers have done a great job all night of